people, and big people, and we have little people here, and so that's good. We'll have the mix since you all deal with that all the time. My name is Jay. Some people call me Dr. Kaplan. If you feel more comfortable with that, that's fine. Otherwise, please call me Jay, or you can call me Ray, or you can call me whatever you want to call me. I am a practicing emergency physician. I practiced in New Jersey for 21 years. Was chairman of my department for 16 years, chief of emergency services for our health system. We're a 10-hospital healthcare system for 3 years, and then my wife got tired of living in New Jersey. And we moved out west, and I now practice in the San Francisco Bay Area. I also worked with the Studer Group, which, as Michelle mentioned, is an organization which works with several hundred hospitals around the United States. I love the clinical practice of medicine. I love the clinical practice of emergency medicine for 2 reasons. Number one, because I get to meet some remarkable, actually probably 3 reasons, among others. Number one, I get to meet remarkable human beings every day and do what I can to help them. Number 2, I get to use my brain and my mind to try to figure things out and figure out what's going on and try to help them in that way. And number 3, I get to be part of a great team. And so we're going to talk about all that today. There are some people here in this room that are clinical folks. That is, you deliver direct patient care. We do have a couple of chairs down here in the front, and I'm not offended if people want to come down. So feel free to come down. There's a chair there, and a chair right here in front. I love the clinical practice of emergency medicine. I also actually like to be introduced as a devoted father of 3 beautiful daughters and the grateful husband of a beautiful wife. So let me introduce you to my family. Here are my girls. I'm going to be candid with you. That's a couple of years ago. Here they are now. And I am blessed with having 3 daughters in adolescence now, age 14, 16, and 19. I do mean that probably my greatest accomplishment to date. I'm being candid. My greatest accomplishment to date is that my daughters still love to spend time with me, and I still love to spend time with them. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is that there's a tremendous change in their appearance between this picture on the right, on your left, and this picture on your right. Tremendous change. It was biologically driven. But a lot of change. Now, in terms of the care that you give to your patients and in terms of how you experience your day, there needs to be that much change. So we got to talk about how to make that happen, and we'll get into that in a moment. My beautiful wife, Amber, here, who constantly reminds me that if I go around the United States, as I do, and talk about service and operational excellence and don't practice it at home, she's going to make that very public. So she keeps me honest. And a lot of what I'm going to talk about is as applicable to our home life as it is to our work life. Okay? Now, that's my home family. Here's part of my work family. This is Amy and Jen, 3 o'clock in the morning. They're still smiling when they look at me, so hopefully I've learned a few things, because one thing that I'll be real clear about up front is that teams create great patient care, individuals don't. Individuals can give great patient care, but if you want to make it consistent, then it takes a team to make it happen and to keep it going.